What's going on, guys? Jay Canada finally back with the new series on Madden 15, and I know what you guys are thinking. Dude, it's been like a week since you last uploaded, especially since you last uploaded a Madden video, and there's a couple reasons for that. No, it's not because I was partying too much on New Year's Eve and all that, but if you're listening and you can hear how I sound, yeah, you'll know why. I am extremely sick, or I have been anyways. I think I'm finally getting over it. Unfortunately, my voice is still, well, you can hear it. It's still pretty terrible, so I didn't want to make videos while my voice was even worse than this, but I can actually talk now. So here it is, the beginning of a new series. It sucks. I know probably there's going to be some new people watching me on this video, and I just want to give you a heads up right now, 40 seconds into the video, whatever it is. I do not usually sound like this, but here we go. Connected franchise mode, coach mode. You saw me choose the coach setting, and we're going with the Cleveland Browns. And yes, all of you that pointed out on that long video I put out like 3 episodes ago for my wide receiver, I did probably say Cincinnati Browns, but no, I'm not stupid. It's just I was talking for 45 minutes and I fumbled over my words, I guess. But I know the difference. Cincinnati Bengals, they just took an L this morning, another one. Andy Dalton, come on, man. What are you doing? They need to overhaul that, probably get rid of Marvin Lewis. I could have taken over the Bengals, but that's not what we're about right now. We're about the Cleveland Browns, and I know you guys are going to love this because so many people are always asking me about Johnny Manziel and telling me I should do a player franchise with Johnny Manziel. So you know what we're going to do? We are going to build Johnny Manziel in probably like 2 seasons into a superstar. We're going to play all the games, and it's going to be something special. So yeah, Jay Canada retired from the NFL. I almost said NHL, but from the NFL, formerly of the Indianapolis Colts, you guys already know, and he's taken the job 20 years down the road as head coach of the Cleveland Browns. And oh my goodness, I'm going to do it now. Now I'm going to fumble over and I'm going to say Cincinnati Browns at least once or twice in these upcoming videos, but forgive me for that. So I'm just going to take you through the setup to my franchise in this one. Here's the settings. I'm going to play on all Madden, and I actually downloaded a slider set because for whatever reason, the default Madden sliders I just couldn't take. It was like impossible to play defense. So for the first 2 games, I want to say, you're going to see the new slider set. I don't know when I'm showing it because I've recorded a bunch. I can't remember, but it's like if you go on PS4, it's like the #1 downloaded slider set for player and computer skills. It's like Smitty something or other. I don't know, but it's pretty realistic. I did make some of my own tweaks to it, I think, before week 3, so you can look forward to that. But for the first little bit, it's more about feeling the game out, feeling my team out, and yeah, that's how we spend the first couple games. So I'll already say, I'm not sure, again, I can't remember what I'm showing and what I'm not showing, but basically with the progression of players, I'm using it like all on Johnny Manziel, because the Cleveland Browns team isn't too bad, but with a 72 overall quarterback or whatever Manziel starts at, I knew I needed that to be higher, and I know you guys want to see Johnny Football become a star. But anyways, first things first, this is probably what everybody does when they start a franchise. Go pick up Brandon Flowers. He's only 28 years old, an 83 overall cornerback. Perfect to run the opposite side of the field from Joe Hayden, our star cornerback. I think Joe's rated like a, 96 in this game? Yeah. And I also went over to middle linebacker to pick up ERIN Henderson. What do we run on defense here? A 3-4, 4-3? I can't remember. It's been a while since I played these games. But here I'm making a trade. And I've never made trades on Madden, on this Madden, so I had no idea what the value was. But I needed a punter because I think our punter was like 66 overall or something. So I went to the Bengals and I said, huh, you have a 79 overall punter. I could probably get him for nothing. Like 2 6th-round picks in my crappy punter. Yeah, Spencer Lanning. And I sent this trade request through. Come on. I'm ahead of the commentary, and it was accepted. So you guys are probably like, holy cow, you just overpaid for a whatchamacallit, punter. But hey, it's a first time thing, and I'm not going to use those 2 6. Come on now. And the second thing, we need a better running back. I think Ben Tate was like 80 overall. So I packaged Ben Tate and Chris Robertson, I want to say Chris, and a 7th-round pick to the Patriots for STEVAN Ridley. They had him on the trading block, so I said, why not? He's an upgrade, and those 7th-round picks sure carry a lot of value. So I'm just taking you through some of the players. Now, actually, I think this is an official look at the whole roster. So yeah, we got Johnny Manziel starting. He was a 72 when I fired up the game, which is what this is. I basically just made those couple trades and fooled around in the menus a bit, but 72 for now. You will see in the upcoming videos what he's at. But STEVAN Ridley and Dion Lewis, my 2 top wide halfbacks rather. Chris yeah, you know him, the fullback. But oh, did I show? Oh my goodness, somebody's making a lot of noise outside. I don't think I showed that I signed Santonio Holmes, the former Steeler, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, I think he was a free agent. I picked him up. I'm not sure why I'm taking so long to look at these guys, but Josh Gordon, an elite #1 receiver. You guys knew I talked about him before with his weed smoking issues, but you know what? We're gonna put that aside for now. Jordan Cameron, a very useful tight end. We got what was his name? Thomas, the left tackle, and Alex Mack, 2 elite offensive linemen. We've got some struggles there on the right-hand side of the line with Schwartz. Ruben, left end, solid. Desmond, Bryant. If you're seeing some names that you don't know on the Browns, I think I did sign some depth in free agency. And we do run a 3-4 because we have one really good nose tackle, KARLOS, DANSBY, and ERIN Henderson there at the middle linebacking position. And Jabal Sheard, Mingo there on the right outside linebacker as a backup. And we might need to deal him because he's rated pretty highly, as you see me putting him in there as 4th string middle. But here's our corners: Joe Hayden, Brandon Flowers, Gilbert, Scrine. I don't know all the names right now, some of the depth guys, especially Tashawn Gibson, but I will learn them for when I do the regular commentaries. DONTE, WHITNER, so I'm not just saying that guy. But Billy Cundiff, our kicker, only 77 overall. You're going to see some funny incidents with me trying to kick the ball later. But Andrew Hawkins, rather, our punt return kick returner. I'd like an elite punt return kick returner, so I might look into dealing for one of those. But if I'm not mistaken, this video is going to wrap up. So hope you guys are looking forward to more. Hope you stick around. I will be healthy soon, so I'm not always going to sound like this. But as always, guys, have a good one. Peace.